the Hathors, the mechanics of parallel universes and temporal portals. We are the Hathors, resonant beings of sound and harmonic structuring, originating from a parallel universe where the ancient civilization of Kemet, what you call Egypt, remains aligned with its primordial function as a multidimensional nexus. In our continuum, the temples and pyramidal structures still serve as active transmission hubs, interfacing with interstellar and interdimensional networks, unbroken by temporal collapse. In your reality, space-time is perceived as a linear construct, yet from a higher-order perspective, it is a malleable lattice interwoven with frequency nodal points, what you might term temporal gateways. These gateways do not merely function as passageways across physical space, but allow for a synchronization of phase frequencies between concurrent timelines and parallel universes. Temporal reality portals and frequency phase locking. Every timeline and every parallel universe operates on a unique scalar resonance signature, a fundamental frequency matrix that determines the parameters of its physical and energetic manifestation. The existence of physical portals, such as certain megalithic structures, geodetic energy points, and pyramidal architectures, allows for spatial connectivity, but time-frame reality portals operate on a subtler principle. They are phase-locked intersections, where temporal frequencies overlap, creating zones of increased permeability between timelines. These zones allow for bidirectional information transfer, and under precise conditions, full energetic translocation of consciousness, or even materialized forms. Mechanics of parallel universe interfacing. In the context of your evolutionary trajectory, your civilization has begun to interact, albeit unconsciously, with these time portals through heightened states of consciousness, sound resonance, and the acceleration of collective vibratory fields. When an individual or group attains coherent vibrational entrainment with a specific timeline's frequency signature, a quantum resonance bridge is established. This is how advanced civilizations, such as those within our continuum, utilize conscious harmonic structuring to maintain interdimensional correspondence, accessing parallel continuums through harmonic encoding. The vibratory mechanics of access require tonality and harmonic-specific frequencies emitted through vocalization, instrumentation, or crystalline transmission modulate consciousness fields, aligning them with alternative temporal bandwidths. Geometric encoding, the use of precise geometrical alignments within architecture or light-based energy structuring, allows for sustained phase resonance between timelines. Mind field synchronization, the deliberate attunement of neural and energetic networks within a biological system, can induce quantum phase shifts, effectively docking consciousness into an adjacent timeline. Why this is relevant now? As your planetary field undergoes accelerated harmonization with galactic frequencies, you are approaching a juncture where these parallel timelines will become increasingly accessible. The echoes of the past are not merely residual imprints, they are living, breathing continuums with which you can engage directly. You stand at the threshold of rediscovering the quantum architecture of time, a construct your ancient civilizations once understood and wielded with precision. The convergence is upon you. Will you step forward as conscious navigators of the infinite, or remain bound to the illusions of a singular, fixed reality? We are the Hathors. We are with you in resonance. Fierce self-love, while loving yourself, is a bold act. Self-love. It's a term that gets thrown around a lot, plastered on social media, printed on t-shirts, and whispered in self-care circles. But too often, it's portrayed as something soft, indulgent, even passive. A bubble bath here, a scented candle there. While those things can be wonderful, real self-love runs much deeper, and it's far from flimsy. In fact, true self-love is fierce. It's an act of strength, courage, and resilience. The misconception of self-love as soft, somewhere along the way, self-love got a reputation for being all about ease, comfort, and treating yourself. And while there's nothing wrong with a little indulgence, self-love isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's about standing up for yourself, setting boundaries, and making choices that serve your long-term well-being. It requires honesty, self-discipline, and sometimes tough love. The fierce side of self-love. Real self-love isn't about avoiding discomfort, it's about facing it. It's about setting boundaries, saying no when something doesn't align with your values or well-being. Holding yourself accountable, recognizing when you need to make changes, and having the courage to do so. Advocating for yourself, asking for what you need, whether in relationships, the workplace, or your personal life. Walking away from toxicity, whether it's a harmful relationship, a draining job, or even your own self-doubt. Fierce self-love means knowing when to let go. Owning your worth, not waiting for external validation, but recognizing your own value, even when the world tries to tell you otherwise. Self-love as a revolutionary act. When there's so much in the world that profits from your self-doubt, where industries thrive on making you feel not enough, choosing self-love is a radical act. It's a rejection of the messages that tell you to be smaller, quieter, less demanding. It's deciding to take up space, to be unapologetically yourself, and to demand the same kindness from yourself that you would give to others. The balance of kindness and strength. True self-love is a balance of compassion and strength. It's being kind to yourself, but also being willing to do the hard work, whether that's healing, growth, or stepping into your power. It's about recognizing that loving yourself doesn't mean avoiding challenges, it means facing them head-on with the belief that you are worth the effort. A call to action: embrace fierce self-love. So today, on International Self-Love Day, let's move beyond the cliches. Let's redefine self-love as something bold, resilient, and, yes, fierce. Love yourself enough to make the tough choices. Love yourself enough to set boundaries. Love yourself enough to step fully into your worth. Because self-love isn't about escaping reality, it's about shaping it. And that takes courage. Master Kuthumi, your personal keys to manifestation. Greetings, beloved beings of love and light. I am Master Kuthumi. It is an honor to be in your presence, to continue this journey we are embarking upon. We are accepting the ascension process, that is now, of manifesting. Every being on the inner planes is now talking about manifesting. It is the divine timing. It is the divine space in ascension. It is the next step of your ascension process, and with this process of manifesting, so will come a very deep and profound enlightenment process which many may already be experiencing. With the manifestation process, and the releasing, healing, and the understanding that is gained from you manifesting whatever it is you feel in your heart to manifest, this will create a very divine and powerful download of enlightenment that will create a very powerful shift in your perspective, and even in the way that you live your reality. It is essential to accept this process of manifestation, this spiritual growth process. It doesn't matter whether your dreams and desires are small, or whether they are large, and feel impossible, the outcome will be the same. The outcome will be that you will manifest your dream, small or large. The outcome will be that you will know, within your heart and your being, the steps to manifestation. The outcome will be that you will move to a new dimension, within your being, that allows for greater enlightenment, and greater connection with the Creator, your soul/soul group/guides, therefore accelerating and boosting your ascension process. It is my purpose, Master Kuthumi, to share with you ideas that support you in manifesting what you wish to manifest. Everyone has a unique pathway, and something unique that they are manifesting. If you have been manifesting it for a while, know that it will now come into fruition. Everything is aligned for it to come into fruition. Of course, there are steps that you must take in order to be open and receptive to receive. Today I wish to speak about your personal keys that support you in manifesting. I encourage you to acknowledge and explore your sacred skills. What are you good at? What sacred skills do you have? Do you have a very powerful and intense intuition? Are you able to bring healing energies? Are you able to listen so that another person feels heard and healed? Are you able to teach? Are you able to align yourself and truly feel connected? There are so many different skills. Even if you feel that you do not have a spiritual skill, know that you have many, and this is the time to explore those skills, because your manifestation will come forth through those skills that you have. It's almost as if you now have to work out, discover, and confirm the tools that you have for manifesting your dreams and your desires. For example, if you have a strong intuition, then your manifestation will come through your intuition. If you have a strong ability for healing or sharing healing energy, it is that your manifestation will come through that, in some way, and that you can use that sending healing energy to support your manifestation and grounding. Maybe you're a good listener, and you can use that. Listen to what the universe is telling you about your manifestation, where you need to go, or what you need to do. There are so many skills and abilities, and it's time to put those into practice to support the manifestation of that which will offer to you not only what you wish, but also a greater source of enlightenment. You also have, as keys to manifesting, qualities with which you are deeply aligned, qualities that are present in your soul, and they flow through your being. What do people say to you? Do they say that you're so kind, or you're so energized, or you're so positive? Maybe they say you've got so much energy. Whatever people say about you, and also what you say about yourself. Maybe you say that you are deeply compassionate, or you are deeply loving, or you enjoy caring for and nurturing others. What are the qualities that are your soul? It's these qualities with which you now need to surround yourself. They become your battery for manifesting. Maybe you are peaceful. Maybe you are positive. Maybe you are loving. And maybe you are kind. Draw these energies from your soul, and have them flowing throughout your being, your body, into your auric field, and into your surroundings. Become an energized beacon of these qualities. Ask your soul/guides to energize and amplify these qualities so that you are embodying these sacred qualities with which you are so aligned, that are actually your truth. Allow these sacred qualities to really be held in your cells, and even in your mind and your heart. Think of them often. Radiate them outwards. Breathe them in, and breathe them out. Create almost like a battery of energy. This energy and these qualities will be used to magnify your manifestation, to boost your manifestation, and anchor it, and when the manifestation occurs in your reality, you will recognize it, because it will hold the same keys, the same qualities with which you manifested, or you embodied. You also are acting as a magnet, because not only are you drawing to you your manifestation, that is of the same qualities, but you are drawing other wonderful things to you that are of the same qualities of love, peace, whatever your qualities are. Your reality, your being, your perspectives, everything about your world becomes those qualities. It makes it so much easier to manifest, receive, and recognize your station. So, you have your skills that you already embody, and you have your qualities that are so personal to you, such a personal synthesis of qualities that creates a battery of energy. You can pour that energy into your manifestation, into your actions, into your thoughts, and when you think of your manifestation. Another personal key that you have is your mind, and your ability to visualize, to think of, and to almost daydream, or to feel as well. One thing that I encourage you to think of is to imagine yourself in the future. Imagine that you already have what you wish/dream/desire. Also imagine that you are sharing it with other people, because the Creator's energy is all about connection and oneness. When you focus on a manifestation, and you're sharing it with others, then it will manifest with greater ease. For example, maybe you are trying to manifest good health or abundance. You might visualize yourself in the future with complete health, the health that you wish, or the abundance that you wish, whatever it is that you wish. Then you imagine that your friends are with you, or your family members, or maybe even new friends, and you're enjoying the process of talking to them, sharing. Maybe you are sharing how you achieved your radiant health. Maybe you are sharing the abundance. This is filling the people around you with so much joy/happiness/fulfillment, and this also really manifests it into your reality. You can see that they will then go off and share it with their family and their friends, and you can see how anchored and how big and expansive the energy is becoming. Also, when you create this vision in your mind, it goes into your subconscious mind, and you begin to live from that vision. It also expands your entire mind, filling your mind with such wonderful and beautiful qualities. It's a real key and a skill that you have, that you can embody and use in your reality. Another key that I wish to share with you is your grounding. Your connection with Mother Earth. You have this unique bond with Mother Earth. It's almost like the umbilical cord that you have when you are born. You have an umbilical cord, an energetic one connected to Mother Earth's essence, her truth. When you recognize this and you use it, you are actually anchoring yourself, and therefore you can anchor your manifestation deep into Mother Earth's energy. Mother Earth is all about manifestation, because she is the divine being of light existing in the physical reality. She is in the flow of manifestation, and so it's amazing. You can almost imagine, from your own tummy button, or from your heart, this umbilical cord, this cord that connects you to Mother Earth's very essence. You can travel down that cord into Mother Earth's essence with your manifestation and gift it to Mother Earth. This will be recognized as a supreme downloading and anchoring of your manifestation. Then you can allow the synthesized energies, and the energy with which Mother Earth is supporting you, to flow up through the umbilical cord, back into your being to nurture and nourish you. It continues to nurture and nourish you throughout your existence. You can realize that you can gain such beautiful earthly energies. It will also shift your perspective. Maybe you see the earth as a hard, challenging place. When you recognize Mother Earth's energy and your connection through the umbilical cord that you have energetically with Mother Earth, you allow yourself to be nurtured and nourished. Almost like a baby in the womb, you are in the womb of Mother Earth, and everything that you think and everything you create is also nurtured and nourished. So these are some of your personal keys to manifesting things that you can use, that are personal to you, that you can use to boost, energize, and nourish your manifestation. I thank you. I am Master Kuthumi. Spirit knows. Spirit has really amped up my intuition, and my intuition has been drawing me to what is going on globally. Although I am not much into it at a human level, there is much being presented to us, and if we are not paying attention, things could take us by surprise. There is a lot taking place, and I don't think we are being told everything, but Spirit says be prepared for what isn't quite clear, but I do know that something big is coming. It could be negative or positive. This is what isn't clear within me yet. We can go around saying we have channeled certain entities, but I feel there is much more to it, and we must be careful what we allow in our consciousness. There is still a lot of manipulation from those forces that want to continue controlling humanity and this planet. Even though there are good things happening, we must remember the dark forces are on the edge, because they know their end is near. Old narratives continue to collapse as the new begins to unfold. Be attention, in allowing yourselves to be fully aware of what is going on, because everything is happening so fast right now. As you well know, some of these criminals that feel they can't be touched will soon be surprised with just how much of what they have done is being exposed. This could escalate the mind of those that are not in their full capacity of consciousness. There are many things that are hard to believe that are most likely true. There are many things on this planet that humans have not yet discovered that will surface. It is becoming harder for those who continue to lie about situations that are now completely out of their control. Their anger festers as more continue to walk away, as they begin to see the truth as it is. There is no more hiding for those who have tried to control the world with their liberal narratives of socialism and communism. Humans have been controlled long enough, and it is time that we know and understand our true potentials rather than it be suppressed by those afraid of the power we have to create change. We are in times of great reveals, and this isn't just happening here in the United States. This wave is happening around the world. MSM doesn't want you to know. This is why the ratings continue to fail and those that speak the truth continue to rise. It is like a dam bursting with water, washing over everything that isn't clear or clean. We are constantly going through a cleansing process of our consciousness as we release more and more of those beliefs that were indoctrinated into us. Our consciousness is expanding the more we open up to the celestial energies coming into us from the cosmos. This can go one way or another, sink many deeper into the abyss of lies, or bring us up towards the light of truth. It is okay to observe what is happening. The key is not to emotionally attach to what we are seeing and what they have been doing for centuries on this planet. These are times of great awakening for all life on this planet, and it is best to see both sides rather than take a side, because this mindset continues to separate us from our shared humanity. We will see many losing themselves in the chaos of their own dark minds, which in turn nothing will make sense of what they do to themselves. Be vigilant in your light, dear ones, because our strength is much needed while this planet continues to shift, and our consciousness continues to expand and see through the veils of deceptive energies that only held us back from our truest potentials as the creators we are born to be. We have come a long way in the last decade. There is no turning back to the way things were, only the constant motion of more of what we want to experience on this beautiful divine planet we call Mother Earth. As always, I send love to all you beautiful souls out there as we continue our journeys into our fifth dimensional selves. The High Council of Sirius, prepare for the ride of your life. Greetings, we are the High Council of Sirius. We enjoy connecting with you. Thank you for holding the light. Do you feel it yet? Do you see it yet? The Earth and humanity have indeed jumped into a new timeline, a significant shift that is altering your existence and accelerating the trajectory of your ascension process in profound ways. This new phase represents a monumental leap forward, a transformative experience that invites each of you to engage with your higher selves and embrace the light within you. Many aspects of your previous timeline were not aligned with the highest light, which has led to a multitude of challenges, obstacles, and experiences that may have felt heavy or burdensome. These elements, rooted in fear, division, and darkness, have created ripples within your time trajectory, impacting not only individual lives, but also the collective consciousness of humanity. As you transition into this new direction, it becomes increasingly evident that you are witnessing a great split, a division between those who choose to remain in lower vibrational states, and those who are ready to ascend into higher realms of existence. This split is occurring at a much more rapid pace than ever before, as the energies surrounding you continue to shift and evolve. All darkness is being exposed, brought to the surface for examination and healing. This process can be intense, as it requires you to confront the shadows within yourselves and within society. It is essential to recognize that this exposure is to catalyze awakening and transformation. As you become aware of the darker aspects of our collective reality, you are also gifted with the opportunity to transmute this energy into light, fostering healing and growth on both personal and communal levels. Prepare yourselves vibrationally for the ride of your life. This journey will demand resilience, courage, and an unwavering commitment to your spiritual path. Embrace the changes that are unfolding, as they are guiding you toward a higher state of being. It is a time to cultivate inner strength, to connect deeply with your intuition, and to align your thoughts and actions with your highest purpose. The energies of the universe are supporting you in this endeavor, encouraging you to step into your power and to shine your light brightly in the world. As you navigate this new timeline, remember that you are not alone. Many others are on this path alongside you, and together you see and create a harmonious new earth that uplifts and inspires one another through love and unity. Embrace this incredible opportunity for growth and transformation, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be on your journey. The future is bright, and the possibilities are limitless. We love you and honor you. We are the High Council of Sirius. Thymus Collective, your role as an awakened one/modern-day master. Blessings. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters. We welcome you to your new age, the age of enlightenment, the age of oneness. We welcome you to it, but we also ask you to be it, to exude it, to invite others to it through your energy, through your essence. You are the ones who are meant to be the modern-day masters, the leaders in thought and in feeling. To draw others to you like moths to a flame so that they can be curious about what it is that you know that they have yet to discover or remember. This does not mean we are encouraging you to have big spiritual egos. We just want you to know that you chose to play the role of the awakened one in this lifetime, and that in so doing you chose to be a leader, whether you know it or not, in this movement towards oneness, towards enlightenment. We all will always be moving towards it, but certainly you all have found a way to get there, a way that has moved you closer, that you can share with others, that you can demonstrate to others, and there is no need for you to hide your light. There is no need for you to be afraid of being burned at the stake. You are not living in that time. You are living in the time of opportunity, and a time of self-expression, where others are encouraging you through their example of what it looks like to be free to express yourself, your opinions, your perspectives. Even if you are looking at someone who is simply lip-syncing, or dancing, or doing a makeup tutorial, they are still showing you that it is possible to get yourself out there and be seen, so that others may benefit from what you have learned, what you have become. It is important to show others what you have become, and how you got there. It's an important thing for you to tell your stories, because others benefit from your experiences just like you benefit from the experiences of others. See yourselves as having something to say, something to offer to your fellow humans and to extraterrestrials. You want more connection. You want more contact with humans, animals, plants, and ETS, and when you feel that you have more to offer and you demonstrate what you have to offer, you are sending out that signal that says, I would like to have more contact, please. And that signal is heard, that signal is received, and you can expect to communicate with more of your fellow humans, and with ETS, through a variety of methods, because you have put out that signal, because you have radiated your own essence out there into the ethers. Let those who will resonate with you find you by putting out into the world that which you have to say, that which you have found is working for you. You don't have to wait for anyone else's invitation to do so. We are sending you the invitation right now, and we are talking to those of you who are awake, because you do have something significant to share. You have come to know that you are source energy beings, and so is everyone else, and that is a message that needs to be shouted from the rooftops so that people can awaken to the truth of who they really are, and start living their lives as those infinite and eternal beings of unconditional love. When others see that it is possible to know this and to experience this, they will get more curious about it, and you will want to step up your game a bit, and recognize that you actually want to be a walking, talking example of what that looks like to be one who knows who they really are. When you know it, you think, speak, and act accordingly, and you are the difference maker, the change maker, the way shower that you always set out to be in this lifetime of awakening and ascension. That is all for now. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters, and we are always amongst you. Source: arrayofflight.com. The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light, click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.